Hey guys, I'm Maddie and I hope that this video finds you well. I'm here in the AFI DIY lab, as you can see, to make yet another product to show you guys to try out for your line, Soothing Muscle Oil. Find out why this formula will surely ease your customers' aches and pains by joining us and putting this together. So the base of this oil is pretty simple. It's composed of equal parts sweet almond oil and meadowfoam seed oil. The sweet almond oil is lightweight and absorbs into the skin easily, while the meadowfoam seed oil will help lock in the hydration. So I'm just going to add these two together and give it a quick stir, and then we can move on. Like so. And then I'm grabbing my glass stirring rod right here, and I'm just going to stir. I went ahead and pulled out my hot plate. I'm going to take this mixture here, and I'm going to heat it up to about 100 degrees Fahrenheit before we add in our next ingredient, which is our menthol crystals. So we're going to go ahead and turn this bad boy on, and I'll come back to you guys when this has reached 100 degrees Fahrenheit. There we go. All right, now that we have reached our target temperature of 100 degrees Fahrenheit, I'm going to remove this from the heat. And of course, make sure your eye is off and just set it off to the side. Alrighty, so now that this is up to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, we can add in our menthol crystals. So our menthol crystals, they are derived from peppermint oil and will leave a cooling sensation on the skin that penetrates deep to soothe achy muscles. So I'm just gonna dump this in like so and give it a quick stir. And we wanted this at 100 degrees Fahrenheit because it's the perfect temperature to make sure that these crystals dissolve. So we're gonna keep stirring until everything is homogenized. Alrighty, now that this is nice and dissolved, we can move on to our next step. So although sweet almond oil and meadowfoam seed oil both have relatively long shelf lives, we still want to help prevent the formula from potentially going rancid during its use life. So to help with that, we're going to be adding in some vitamin E oil, which is an antioxidant. I'm just going to use my glass stirring rod here to help aid get the rest out. Alrighty, and of course, I'm just gonna give it another quick stir. So although oil-based products won't grow mold and bacteria like that of water-based products made without a preservative, they can still oxidize over time and develop a not so pleasant smell. So that's why we chose to use vitamin E oil in this recipe. So now on to adding in our fragrance. The menthol crystals in our formula will give it a slightly sweet and minty smell, so there's tons of fragrances I know that I could choose that would go great with this oil. AFI's web store makes it really easy to view the notes of each fragrance, so I was really able to get a feel for whether something would work for me or it wouldn't. So that being said, I chose to go with AFI's Lavender. I thought it was perfect for relaxation, which is what this oil is all about. I'm excited to use this later. So of course I went ahead and pre-measured this out earlier, so I'm just gonna dump it in and of course give it another quick stir. Alrighty, now that all of our ingredients are nice and incorporated, all that's left to do is put this into our packaging of choice. So I chose to use a bottle just like this. You can just pop the top like so, pour a little bit into your hand. That was pretty easy to use. So we're going to go ahead and screw this off. And I'm going to grab a funnel just to make sure I don't miss any of these last beautiful drops. So let me grab that. And I'm just going to screw on the top a little bit. And then simply pour. Alrighty, and just like that, you're done. So just gonna screw this, put my lid back on. This project was super easy to do, as you could see, so anyone can do it, you know? To use this body oil, massage it in thoroughly anywhere below the jawline that needs soothing relief from muscle aches. It costs us about $2 to create 4.5 ounces, and you can sell it wholesale for $3 to $5 and retail for $7 to $10. Pair it with our cooling foot scrub for a whole line of spa products. As always, I'm Maddie, and I'm so happy that you guys decided to join me in the lab today. Tag us on any of our socials linked down below with your very own fragrance creations. I'd love to see them. Until next time, I can't wait to see you guys. Bye.